Good morning, Oxbow Creek, and welcome back to, the last week of May. It's hard to believe Memorial Day weekend is right around the corner. During the month of May, we're talking about responsibility. The word of the week is reliable, very much related to that idea of responsibility. When I see the word reliable, you know what came to my mind right away? I'm one of those old guys that still gets a newspaper every day. My newspaper delivery person is so reliable. Every morning when I wake up and go out to the front porch, guess what I find? There it is, my Star Tribune. And that's the definition of reliable. Whether it's raining out, snowing out, or beautifully sunny, my newspaper is on my front porch every single morning. That's what it means to be reliable. Think about how you might be seen as being reliable as a student. If you're a first grader, maybe it's that you wake up every morning by yourself and get dressed without anyone having to tell you to. Or if you're a fifth grader, maybe it's that you do the dishes when it's your turn, even without somebody having to ask you to do it. You can be reliable, be counted on. It's a great concept. Well, it is track and field week too, and I hope the weather's great. We're going to look and see what's the better day, Wednesday or Thursday. Our plan is to go Wednesday, but if it is raining, we're going to go for Thursday as a rain date. But you students, this is such a great day, and I hope you're looking forward to it. It's a day to celebrate being a good sport, making sure that you're cheering on your classmates. That's something that I love to see out there, and also that you're just being very positive about the day. Remember to keep in mind, we're looking for positive behavior, and that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Cheering on your classmates, making sure that they're feeling good about what they do, congratulating each other, and making sure you give it your best. That's what it's about that day, and I hope we have a great day. And it turns out, if it is a great day, you might get to go to El Toro or Cullen's in the evening, because that's Oxbow Creek night at both of those places on Wednesday evening. So talk your parents into it. We get 10% of the proceeds coming back to Oxbow. And then after Wednesday, Friday is Wacky Hair Day. Now, some people like myself have wacky hair just about every day, but on Friday, I'm sure we're going to see some pretty creative uses of the hairspray and other things. So Wacky Hair Day Friday, thanks to our student leadership team. We have some kids to celebrate down here. Let's bring them in front of the camera. Will is one of our kindergartners. Come on over here, Will. Coming from KCO. This guy's one hard worker. As soon as he's given a job, he gets right to work. He strives to learn and improve each time he's given a task. He can say 80-plus letter sounds in 1 minute, and he writes pages and pages of interesting stories. Recently, we've been working on our number scrolls, and Will has reached numbers in the 500s in kindergarten. This kid just keeps going. Although he's a quiet, hardworking friend in KCO, he's also great with a quick joke and keeps us laughing as well. Way to go, buddy. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Hank, one of our first graders. Come on over here, bud. Whenever I'm looking at a work done by one FI students, I know I will smile when I get to Hank's work. The pride and effort he puts into his work is evidence that he really is wild about learning. Not only is his work meticulously and accurately done, he will take on extra projects without hesitation. Just recently, he finished a comparison report on inventions then and now on airplanes. This was in addition to regularly assigned work. He is truly an example of being wild about learning. Way to go, Hank. Keep up the great work. Mia Bauermeister, yes, one of our fourth graders, definitely cooperates and makes a difference in her group during math and science. I've observed her accepting the group's thoughts and ideas. She encourages her group to explore and apply their thinking to the tasks that must be completed. You make a difference. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And Garrison, soon going off to middle school. It says here, Garrison, that this guy does a terrific job in his science group by encouraging them to always do their best work possible. They work together as a team to think of ideas to make their humdinger or go-kart be the best it can. Way to go. Congratulations, Garrison. Keep up the great work. And we had some kids that we missed last week. Come on over here, girls. I told you about all those winners that we had in the stock market game. We had one team that we unfortunately neglected, and they are the Superstars. You guys want to introduce yourself and what class you're in? Studying here.
I'm Brianna from 4K. I'm Taylor from 4K. I'm Emery from 4K.
Well, congratulations to the three of you. We had a fun time at lunch the other day. And you keep your eyes on these three girls, because chances are they're going to be really wealthy when they grow up. They know how to invest in the stock market, right? Good job. Congratulations. Speaking of congratulations, we have a few shout-outs to share with you. Take it away.
I would like to give a shout out to anyone who's been my friend, because for sticking with me through thick and thin, cheering me up when I fell down, and just putting up with me when I've been a total jerk. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Reese, and I would like to give a shout out to the lunch ladies because they work so hard to give kids their food, and they do an amazing job.
Hey, Andrew from Mrs. Nelson's room. I want to give you a shout out and thank you so much for being so polite in the explorations classroom. Thank you for being a great leader and for just quieting up when everybody needs to be quiet and be good listeners. You're awesome.
One and you would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Prue because she's so great at helping us talk about our feelings, and she cares about all the Oxbow students.
My name is Chance, and I want to give a shout out to the book illustrators for making great books and for all the people to read and get really smart.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm giving a shout out to Blake for telling us that our school has very nice teachers and it's a great school.
Snabble.
We would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Schnabel because she is very nice and we think she's the awesomest helper teacher, and she's amazing. She's beautiful in that necklace she's wearing today, and we think she's wonderful. She is nice and she helps other people learn. She's nice and she helps us learn. She is kind and she helps us learn. And I think she's very nice and kind.
Those are great. I look forward to trying to get all of those in before the end of the year. Thanks for your great reaction to the shout-outs. I don't know if we'll be able to, and we're leaving some of them out when they're duplicates, but we're trying to get to as many as we can, so thanks for that. We do have a few jokes to share. Come on over here, you guys. Back me up. I think they're pretty good ones. One of them was very appropriate, I thought. We've heard this before, but you can never say it too many times. Bella from 4GA says, if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Anyone? Pilgrims. The Mayflower brings pilgrims. We know that. Oh, it's good. This is from Kaylee in 20B. What kind of dog can tell the time? A watchdog. What? A watchdog. And from Miss Perry's first grade room, John says, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Yes, I think that's good too. All right, let's have a great track and field week at school here, and everybody, we'll see you back here next Tuesday after Memorial Day.